Secret Wars, 1984 to 1985, Full Story, Part 1. Background. In 1984, Marvel launched its first major crossover event, Marvel Super Heroes Secret Wars. It introduced the character Beyonder, a godlike cosmic being with near omnipotence. The beginning. The Beyonder's curiosity. From outside the multiverse, the Beyonder observes the Marvel Universe. Fascinated by the concept of desire, conflict, and morality, he decides to test heroes and villains. Battleworld created. Using his infinite power, the Beyonder creates a massive artificial planet called Battleworld, composed of fragments of different planets, including pieces of Earth, alien worlds, and even Galactus' homeworld. He declares, "Slay your enemies, and all you desire shall be yours. Nothing you dream of is impossible for me to accomplish." Heroes and villains summoned. Teleported aboard two massive space stations orbiting Battleworld. Heroes team. Avengers, Captain America, Thor, Iron Man, Wasp, She-Hulk, Captain Marvel, Hawkeye. Fantastic Four, Mr. Fantastic, Human Torch, Thing. X-Men, Professor X, Wolverine, Cyclops, Nightcrawler, Colossus, Rogue, Storm, Lockheed, the Dragon. Hulk and Spider-Man. Villains team. Doctor Doom, Magneto, Ultron, Absorbing Man, Enchantress, Wrecking Crew, Kong, Molecule Man, Galactus, Lizard, and Dr. Octopus. Magneto is initially placed with the heroes by the Beyonder, because Beyonder sees Magneto as fighting for his beliefs, not evil. But this immediately causes tension. Early conflict. Galactus and the Beyonder. Galactus ignores everyone and immediately tries to confront the Beyonder to gain his power to end his hunger. Beyonder easily swats him away. Dr. Doom's power grab. Doom distrusts everyone and seeks ultimate control. He challenges Galactus' plan, and begins plotting to seize Beyonder's power for himself. Magneto vs. Heroes. Heroes split in trust, some think Magneto could be an ally, others think he's too dangerous. Magneto leaves and sets up his own base. Major battles. First skirmishes. The villains, led by Ultron, Enchantress, and Wrecking Crew, attack the heroes. Heroes fend them off but suffer injuries. Spider-Man vs. X-Men. Spider-Man overhears the X-Men secretly plotting to possibly separate from the heroes and act independently. He fights the entire X-Men team alone and actually holds them off before fleeing. Colossus and Zagi, romance. Colossus meets an alien healer named Zagi and falls in love, despite his relationship with Kitty Pryde back on Earth. This will later cause heartbreak. Doom's alliance. Doom recruits Ultron, by reprogramming him, the Enchantress, and Molecule Man. Doom realizes Molecule Man's untapped power is potentially greater than Galactus. Galactus attempts to eat Battleworld. Galactus summons his world ship TAA-2 and attempts to consume Battleworld to restore his energy. Heroes panic. If Galactus succeeds, they will all die. Doom sees this as another chance to steal power. Heroes, despite losses, assault Galactus in a desperate battle. They barely hold him off. The turning point. Dr. Doom's masterstroke. Doom realizes Galactus' power could be a stepping stone to reach the Beyonder. Using advanced technology and Molecule Man's power, Doom absorbs Galactus' energy after he is weakened. This transforms Doom into a cosmic entity rivaling the Beyonder. Doom vs. Beyonder, how Doom steals the power. Once empowered by Galactus' energy, Doom sets his sights directly on the Beyonder. Doom constructs a colossal energy siphon, channeling Galactus' power through Molecule Man's ability to manipulate all molecules of reality. He then launches himself into the Beyonder's presence, initiating a direct confrontation. The battle is catastrophic. Beyonder effortlessly rips Doom's body apart, disintegrating flesh and armor. But Doom's unmatched willpower refuses to let him die. Using sheer determination and the remnants of Galactus-absorbed energy, Doom anchors his consciousness to the siphon. With each attack from the Beyonder, Doom allows himself to be torn apart, only to reassemble through raw force of will and stolen power. Finally, in a moment of weakness where the Beyonder underestimates Doom's resilience, Doom's siphon pulls the Beyonder's essence into himself. Against all odds, Doom absorbs the Beyonder's infinite energy, becoming Dr. Doom, the God Emperor of Battleworld. The hero's desperation. God Doom. With Beyonder's stolen power, Doom reshapes reality and heals himself. He even revives fallen heroes, making them doubt whether to fight him or not. He declares he has transcended petty conflict. But Doom cannot hold the power. The Beyonder's essence still lingers inside Doom, manipulating and testing him. Eventually, Doom's control slips, and the heroes launch a final attack. The Beyonder returns. The Beyonder reclaims his stolen power after Doom loses focus. Everything resets. Ending. The contest ends. The Beyonder, intrigued by what he has learned about desire, sacrifice, and morality, ends the experiment. Everyone is returned home to Earth, except a few key cases. Major consequences. Spider-Man acquires a mysterious black costume, later revealed to be the Venom symbiote. Thing stays behind on Battleworld, realizing he can control his transformation there. Colossus breaks up with Kitty Pryde after falling for Zagi. Molecule Man gains confidence in his power, setting up major cosmic events later. Legacy of Secret Wars Part 1. First true Marvel crossover event. Introduced the Venom symbiote. Established Dr. Doom as possibly the greatest threat to cosmic order. Set the stage for Secret Wars 2, 1985 to 1986, where Beyonder comes to Earth directly.